Yeah, obviously all excited. Doesn't matter how many grand finals you play in, Nathan. You obviously got a bit of buzz around the air, and all looking forward to the day coming up.
Yep. I'm thinking Strathfield, so you would have watched them at the weekend and you've played them throughout the year. What do you need to focus on to beat them as such?
Oh, they're a super impressive unit, really well coached and well drilled. I don't think there's any secret in this. The reality is whoever can get first hands in the footy is going to go a long way to winning the game, I'd imagine.
Is that something your team has worked on a lot as the season's gone on?
Yeah, most definitely. We pride ourselves on that and really getting in there and winning the first hands on the footy and then being given the opportunity to release. So, yeah. And as the year's gone on, we've slowly but surely got better at it.
The hunger of the team. I mean, you've won 4 in a row, going for the record. Is that the great thing that drives the players?
Not really, to be quite honest. The reality is, we've been lucky enough to win quite a few flags over the last few years, but in relation to the playing group and the general club, it's never really talked about. Whether it's 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, it's not really talked about. It's a new year, new game, and we'll be as disappointed or as elated, as if it was our first this week. Yeah.
Injury front, are there any worries as far as players go, or looking okay at this stage?
No, well, as you can see, we've got all of them basically on the track, and I think we'll be one of the first times of the year be able to have full side to pick from, which is pleasing.
I think the hunger's still there, very much so, and it's there because there's a lot of good juniors keep coming up through, so that new bloke keeps filtering through and keeps the older blokes on their toes, and it's healthy. Yeah. I think our experience and depth is a little bit greater, I would think, than Strathfield, although Strathfield are a fairly quick sort of side, but I just think there's we've got some A-grade players there that can step up to the plate when it's required.
Big Jess, how long have you been barracking for goals?
About 10 years.
10 years?
Yeah.
Grand final week, I mean, you know all about it.
Yeah.
This is exciting this year.
Yes, it is. Very, very exciting, and I reckon it's probably the biggest game of the whole of the 4 matches, actually, because it's toughest one, I reckon. Yeah.
Where do you think you can beat Strathfield?
Oh, I think all over the ground.
Right.
Forward, in the middle, on the ball.
Right.
Yeah, anything.
Yep. Strathfield, so they're in for the first time. Can you give them any tips, their fans, about grand finals?
I don't know. Just do your best and hope. Just when you get out there and just try your best and look at the moment and just feel it in grand final day and do your best. Yeah.
And at Square, you do a lot of work for the club. What keeps you coming back to keep doing what you do?
I just love the club. It's good people, good environment, and it's really good, yeah.